Holy crap. So, Roseanne, what'd you do? I don't know about you guys, but I actually enjoyed the show. Yeah, I did. I like Roseanne's show. I don't really care about Roseanne herself. I used to like Roseanne as a person until I guess the Ambien took over. But yeah, so bummer, right? So anyway, the show itself was decent. You know, the reboot was okay. It wasn't as good as the original. Obviously, it got tons and tons and tons and tons of views because of our political atmosphere that we have nowadays, our longing for good TV because everything out right now stinks. And just the fact that it was friggin' Roseanne, and back in the day she was awesome. Well, so the first, episodes or whatever the case may be, I think they were good. The acting was but but they were good. They were cool. They were nostalgic. I really liked it. I enjoyed it, and I was kind of psyched for the second season because it wasn't bad, right? So she goes on her little Twitter rant, saying some ignorant stuff about one of Obama's top aides. Now, there's tons of people going around like, oh, it was a racist comment. It wasn't a racist comment. It was this. It was that. I honestly, yeah, sure, it could be racist. Maybe, maybe not. Bad joke. Maybe, maybe not. Um, the lady she was talking about, she is from, has Saudi Arabian descent or Iranian descent, something like that. I know it to be true because I looked it up. I just don't have my facts right now. So I don't really know if it was meant as like a racial slur against black people. I know anytime somebody brings up monkey or ape or anything like that, everybody automatically assumes that people are talking about black people because 99% of the time they are, and it's not okay. Um, but at the end of the day, she's an idiot. It was a tweet. She's stupid, and now the rest of the cast has to suffer. So here's my idea. The best actor in that whole entire cast is John Goodman. John Goodman's the man. I don't care what you put that guy in, he is phenomenal. So, create a new show, call it Dan, right? Got a show created, Dan. Same family, same cast. Dan's the lead. He's the star, even because he's the star anyway, right? Now, what about Roseanne? Everybody's saying. Well, we can do this a couple different ways. Roseanne took a bunch of Ambien, drove in her Uber, got into a crash, and now she's hospitalized and paralyzed or whatever, comatose. And you could just wrap an actor up in like a mummy suit, put her in a hospital bed, and say, "Hey, look, that's Roseanne."
Turn left on Wickenden Street.
So we can do that. Or we can say that because of her drug problem, she had to get, admitted into an inpatient program.
Police reported ahead.
And she's no longer there, right? So if they do that, then the show can go on. Everybody can stay employed. We can get rid of Roseanne, and we can have the Dan show. And I think it would be a much better show than the Roseanne show. That's just my take on it, And then you have all these people like, oh well, ABC should apologize to Trump because they've said vicious things about Trump. And Trump is one of the weakest people I ever met in my life. He's always talking about people being unfair to him or treating him badly or treating him poorly. And then he says like disgusting, vile things. I don't know if he's even understands how stupid he sounds half the time. But no apologies for Trump. Trump, there you go. There's your apology. No apologies for Roseanne either. She's an idiot. You're stupid. You try to make funny jokes, and it's just not that funny, man. It's like, sorry, but we're just not into that type of stuff. It's not funny. Anyway, the Dan Show. #
Turn right on
free
Garda Street.
my homie Dan. Deuces.